I guess I don't need a starting screen over here. Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I'm glad I did this. I'm gonna have to turn off Twitch integrations for these, which is fine. It's just something I didn't think about. Hi y'all. This is we're testing our YouTube YouTube stream for the first time. I want to see if we can if we can get things marginally working. Listen, the purpose of this is not for y'all to give Twitch money. It's actually the opposite. Thank you for whoever did that. Oh my gosh. So, oh, that's interesting. So I wonder, I'm using OBS still right now to be live. I did set up a separate profile, but all of my scenes and sources appear to be the same. I wonder if I disconnect, like my sound alerts, if those stop working on my Twitch scene. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I'd change it anyways. Extra life stuff still should work the same. Yeah, so commands, I was largely going live here to test if commands work in YouTube. And I only put one on there on an action, and it's the extra life one. And it doesn't work. If you put extra life in Twitch chat though, it may send a message in YouTube. So that's really what I was here to look at, was I guess streamer.bot. Yeah, okay, there we go. So so I have to figure out how commands work on streamer.bot. This is going to be a largely technical and testing stream. So it's not really going to be anything crazy. Oh, and I copied and pasted the message, so those emotes aren't going to pick up. I'm going to go over here to my display capture. That we're just messing around, right? So y'all get to see the inner machinations of my computer. This is what all of our commands are through. Extra life. Hi teriyaki. So it's interesting because I can set a command in my commands tab over here. Oh, wait. Okay, now someone try the extra life command. There's a little YouTube checkbox. I guess I can try it. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. So I bet what I should do. Oh no. Oh no, I see what's happened. So I think what I should do then, because we're not going to be live on Twitch at all. No, yes, I see what happened. Yeah, I'm sure it was you. So I turned off YouTube chat, or I turned off Twitch chat in my chat overlay, and I only have YouTube chat over here right now because this week we're not live on Twitch at all, because the Amazon boycott going on this week. So in the future, maybe we will combine integrations, but right now, all of our Twitch stuff is going to be off. You have any mods assigned yet? I do. And I actually have that up in another window because I was going to see who popped in and if there's anybody I was missing. So I have Canuck and Edge. So I need to put teriyaki on there too. It's really interesting. I don't know if there's another way to add mods like with a command. Oh, and I have to do it by your YouTube channel link too, which is interesting. Let's see if that works. Are you here? No. Can I paste text? That's what I want to do. Paste as plain text. No. That's not helpful. If I do that, oh gosh. So I have to do I have to add mods through. There we go. Okay, wait. Oh gosh. Teriyaki was a managing moderator for a few brief seconds. Oh gosh. This is why we test. I mean, I'm sure it would have been fine. I haven't played around with what everything does. Oh, and I've got a little YouTube studio widget over in the side too. Okay, so what I really need to do this stream is go through here. Oh man, so I've got all these actions here. I wonder if I can set something. I've got an action for streams starting. Oh, are there YouTube emotes, Kuro? I don't think I can add emotes on YouTube. So I have like a start stream action that does all the channel point sets and everything, and turns off emote only. I wonder if, because it doesn't do anything when I start YouTube. I don't even know where it is. Stream start, here we go. Yeah, so it clears chat, turns off emote only, it resets the first user, it enables the first channel point. It turns on my and standing timer. And it turns on my countdown. So I wonder if I can, and y'all get to see all the fun things that I use to test that y'all don't get to use. So this will be interesting to see if y'all make any discoveries here. I wonder if I should do something like that with YouTube. Or if I should do something where when the YouTube stream starts, right? Maybe that's what I'll do. Watch this. I'm going to duplicate this. And we're going to call this one YouTube stream start. And we will add actually, I'll have to mess with this command here. I don't think y'all can use, actually, maybe I shouldn't check that. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if y'all can use that. I kind of hope that y'all shouldn't be able to, but actually that should just be deleted here, right? I've got a few like testing commands here that like I use to test some things. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it was just me, so it shouldn't matter. So y'all will likely be able to see some of those, but y'all shouldn't be able to do anything with it. So I think I can add a broadcast added, broadcast monitoring started, broadcast. Well, we want to do broadcast started, not broadcast added, because you can add a broadcast before you start one on YouTube, which is really interesting. So I think Teriyaki should be a mod now. And I assume you pop up just like Clippy does with the little wrench. I think the wrench is, yeah, there we go. Okay, can you do follow or sub alerts? So that's the interesting thing. I was actually talking with Canuck about this earlier. I'll leave this where it is. But you can create, so if I go to my follow alert here, right? I can duplicate it and make it like a YouTube follow, or it would be a YouTube sub, right? And you can see where I've accidentally renamed this, which I didn't mean to do. But a YouTube subscriber, and I actually have it here too. You can add a trigger. I think it's YouTube and it's new subscriber. You need a Stream Elements integration to be able to even use that. So people have had a little bit of a problem with sub notifications on YouTube, because even if you set them up, they don't work. Obviously, we don't use Stream Elements anymore, which is interesting because I saw Stream Elements in my Twitch chat earlier today. But I don't know if there's another way to do it yet. So not yet. I was gonna do it all straight through streamer.bot. I have to figure out if there's another way to do it, because I was just gonna do the normal follow alert, but it was gonna be YouTube sub. Ping test. So that looks like plain text to me, but I'm looking at it in OBS. Let me see if I look at it over on, oh, y'all should not be able to see that. Whoops. Oh, actually that was probably fine. I just dragged my OBS over. Operator errors. Let's see here and here. Ah, okay, so I can see that one in browser. Oh, that's interesting. So Kuro. Yeah, I can see that in browser. I cannot, however, see it. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, it was just delayed coming into OBS. Okay, so only the tagger can see. It's highlighted orange for me. Can I pop this out for you? Look at this. I can see that in orange when you tag me. But not when you tag Teriyaki. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Can I put this somewhere where it makes sense? Probably not. Look, there's all my windows. How's that? Look, now it's like we have a chat widget. I guess I could just put chat on over. Look, now y'all get to see it. Like, this is true Windows. I'm trying to think of what I do with commands. I bet I can set it for YouTube stream start. I can make it disable actions, set action group state, and we can say commands, which will be Twitch commands. Oh, that's Git. Oh, interesting. Hang on. Oh, and y'all can see all my... Oh, y'all can't, actually. Never mind. Then I need a separate thing for dual streaming. Yes, asterisk. It depends on how I did dual streaming. If I had everything in one chat window combined, like I had my chat earlier, then it wouldn't really matter. You just want one to be off and one to be on. Because what you don't want is somebody saying a command in Twitch chat and it popping up in both places. Unless you were only monitoring one chat. So I have to think on that a little bit. I'm not ready to start dual streaming yet. There are a lot of problems with dual streaming. I do not believe it's against TOS anymore. I think it used to be, and they relaxed their requirements earlier this year. YouTube's requirements to start monetizing, I actually don't know. I thought it was 100 subscribers for a little while. It's not anymore, because we're past that point. It's probably like 500 or something. I guess I should look into that a little bit. Get action state, set action group state is what I want to do. We'll disable. So we would say disable commands. Delete sub action. I know they have channel memberships, which are like subs, but I don't know what they do. The chat delay is really odd. I'm getting messages in my end in a different order than you are. Yeah, so I noticed that when I started typing in here, then I would see them very interestingly. I do have it set over here on low latency, I believe. Well, I did. Yes. I have stream set as low latency. There's also an ultra low latency option that maybe we can play around with next time. And then there is normal latency. So I actually just clicked low latency because I read that it said low latency and I didn't read the other ones. So maybe I should have clicked ultra. Oh, what's up, Rim? How's it going? We're just testing YouTube integrations today because both of our streams this week are going to be on YouTube because of the Amazon boycott. But yes, my camera probably looks a lot cleaner on Twitch because the bitrate limit on Twitch is 6,000 and I'm running onto YouTube at 10,000. So it's probably way cleaner, especially if we were playing something like Vampire Survivors. I don't have YouTube Premium, so no backgrounding the app on mobile. Yes, I don't either. That really gets me. So yeah, we're just looking through commands and trying to figure out. I've got like one command set up right now. So I'm kind of trying to mess around and see what I need to change here, right? I don't need to reset the first user, don't need to do any channel point stuff here. We do want our countdown to be visible when we go live. Can you manually throttle the bitrate like you can on Twitch? Manually throttle. I think I've got it manually throttled at 10,000. I don't know what the max is on YouTube. No, YouTube Premium is a thing for sure. I had it by accident for a trial, but never bought in, and now I miss it. I have some videos I can run in the background, and I don't have Premium. It seems inconsistent to me. Okay, so commands disabled. Let's duplicate this one because we also want our channel points to be disabled for the duration of stream. So that means, Kuro, this is for you. Hopefully, oh, and it actually hasn't gone into effect yet. But I can disable all here, channel points, and I can rename this group to Twitch commands, and I can disable them all. The problem is gonna be, oh no, yeah, the problem is really gonna be some of these are already disabled and gone. Delete 6 actions. Is that the 6 that are gone? The 6 that are disabled? I may need to move these somewhere else.
If I look like I know what a JPEG is,
Yeah, we haven't disabled commands yet. I was actually hoping it was gonna be I was actually hoping that that it was not gonna be a problem and y'all wouldn't go bother things on Twitch when we were live on YouTube. But the idea is not to have Twitch see a dime of revenue over the next week, or interaction, which is why we're over here. So I'll call this disabled, and I'll put everything that was disabled here. Set group disabled. Set group disabled. Probably, let's see. If we're in the US, YouTube Premium has more features. I mean, life in general is worse. YouTube Premium is better. Can you set up 2 different OBS scenes, one for Twitch and one for YouTube, and only have the Twitch commands? I will probably not do that. I don't know. I say it would be a lot more work to set up a new one. I've got all my sources nested over here in OBS. I guess y'all can like over here. I have one overlay browser source that all our overlays are in. Look at this. I'm here so many times, but I've got all my overlays here because all of my alerts are on streamer.bot. So that would be, not to say that creating multiple different versions of each of these commands would be easy, but it would be a lot easier to do that than set a whole nother scene. You know, I actually don't know. Let me think about that for a second, actually. Let me move these over to disabled because I need to do that anyways, right? Set group disabled. Yeah, that's probably going to be good in the long run. Can I? Oh, I can multi-select. Look at this. Set group disabled. That may not be a bad idea, Kuro. StreamerBot must have a more elegant way to do this. So StreamerBot, I can. Oh, let's move this to set group to disabled. Because I can set these as enabled versus disabled, right? But here, so like, I'll show you the extra life command. I've got it set up to where in the command menu, our extra life you can turn it on for Twitch and you can turn it on for YouTube. Twitch shared chat. That's interesting. Sorry. So yeah, right now it doesn't work, but since I checked it, it does. The problem is right now my chat, I cannot see Twitch chat at all. I don't want to see Twitch chat at all, right? But if somebody goes and puts a command in the Twitch chat and I have both selected like that, then it'll show up. So I can remove it, but I want to find a way to automate that addition and removal, right? So I do wonder if I can make it. That's why I've got the stream start command. I want to see Yes, yeah, that one went to both. Because I've got them both set on right now. So I really want to know if there's something I can do when I go live on YouTube, it disables all the Twitch commands. And then that way it's something that's really easy to really easy to fix all at one time, but I do not think there's an integration I can do that makes this go unchecked, right? The other option I can think of, and this may be the nuclear option, right? Is I could go to my, I'm not gonna, I don't know what all it's gonna show. I could completely disconnect my Twitch from StreamerBot for now. That would be interesting. That would actually be really interesting. And then I could go through and set my commands where they work for both. Now I do wonder. Let's see if we can look at that. If I log out of Twitch in both, okay, I'm gonna need Kuro or Teriyaki or somebody to tell me if y'all put a command. Actually, if y'all put a command in that usually does an overlay, put the extra life command in Twitch chat and see if it does anything here. It should not now. Okay, so that may be the easy solution for streaming one place versus the other, is only having the one integration even turned on. The problem is going to be, now what I have to go do is make sure all of these are on for YouTube. Oh, and except for my testing ones, right? Or the ones that aren't there. Now y'all get to see all the fun aliases I put in as well. Okay, and I want the channel points to do nothing. I thought about setting up a command for commands. Oh, bits? I actually don't know. Oh, actually, no. I assume bits are the same because our whole Twitch integration is broke. Okay, cool. What does exclamation mark Pokemon do? Ah, it was a sound. Rusty. Oh, we'll do website. Yes, yeah, because the whole Twitch integration is broken. So exclamation mark Pokemon, I think, was the collab sound alert. Let's see, those are all me. So now I just need to go through and set, I mean, can I do this? Oh, I can't even multi-select here. So like, has beard count been on this whole time? Yeah, y'all saw that delay. Maybe not. I don't know what that does. Okay. I'll turn that off at YouTube since I don't think it does anything. We'll put everything else on. Not check first. We won't do Pokédex because we don't have bits on here. Although, we could play around with that a little bit and see if we can make it for if there's a sponsor. Yes, so that's what I was saying, Kuro. I have picture-in-picture sometimes. Oh, we don't need drops. Because I don't do YouTube drops anyway. Okay, that one works. We'll turn on our friend code. Yeah, so the problem is going to be when multi-streaming. The problem about multi-streaming is you have to prioritize a chat. Flameheart is still applicable. So the good thing is, if anyone makes an extra life donation, that should. Oh, that may be what I'm thinking of, Kuro, is music. If somebody makes an extra life donation, that should be unaffected because that is a completely different integration. I do wonder if, watch this. Oops, that was all caps. Is that case sensitive? Oh no. Okay, so not only do I have to do all of this, but I have to set up duplicate sub-actions for YouTube commands. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess that's okay. I'll go ahead and put hit crew in the that's a Twitch thing, so okay, those are Twitch emotes. Sorry, a lot of this is probably just gonna be me going through and there we go. This is a test. Oh, look, you donated $1.50. Kuro says this is a test. Thank you, Kuro.
You're persistent, but I'm invincible.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's good. That's really the one I was hoping would work. Yes, and I haven't been able to get that display to fix itself. I've tried a whole lot to try and get that to fix itself. Raid is emotes. Okay, we're getting pretty close. So we'll put our relurk on. I think we put rigged. We'll put slurk. Song should probably work. Gosh, I'm gonna have to go through for all of these. Specs should work. Yeah, so Kuro, the problem is here. Oh, TikTok should be disabled. And so should Twitter. The problem is I also have to set up a sub action to do a YouTube command for each of these. So I can turn on the YouTube message and it will do the command. So what you're probably seeing right now, Kuro, is when you do those commands, it'll send a message in Twitch chat. Probably. Oh no, it won't because I have it turned off. Look at that. Yes, yeah, I have Twitch disabled, so of course we'll turn on YouTube. Now shoutouts will be very interesting. Shoutouts will be really, really interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that one on. There's the beard. Oh. I'm gonna turn that on, and I'll turn on the beard count too. I think I do remember what that does. Oh my gosh, I have all of these. These are no longer just trigger fire. So these are gonna be the ones I'm real interested to see if work. And I'm probably only going for another half an hour at longest. Like I said, this is just a test stream to see what works, what doesn't, and how things work. I think I've got most. So I do have a little Lego Polybag set to build if we have time. But I was like, I'll make this mainly a testing stream. So I'm thinking we probably won't have time because I've got to make all of these YouTube messages, right? Gosh, I wish there was a better way to do this. And there very well might be, right? Look, I can see Kuro is in chat here and... oh, I've got something else I can play with here, actually. I bet I can go here. I'm going to test this because it says community moderation, approved users. Let's see what this is. I assume it's like a VIP. Now say something, Kuro. The easiest way to do this would be to have duplicates of all these, one for YouTube and one for Twitch, and disabled depending on where you're streaming. Yeah. Okay, it did not show you any differently on my end. Interesting. I added you as an approved user. Oh. Okay, it's like a VIP. Basically, it just doesn't have a interesting. It just doesn't have a little icon. Yeah, that's what I'm toying around with, Kuro. So let's see. So we had Twitch commands, right? I have so much stuff in here. It's crazy. General, none. Oh, Twitch commands, actions. This is what we're looking for. So I've got all these commands, right? This can move to set group to disabled. Where's our extra life? Here's our extra life. So if I duplicate extra life, right, and I call it extra life YouTube, and we set it in a new group, YouTube commands. If I filter by commands, no, it doesn't show just those two. The groups are a little bit tough to work with sometimes. Then what we can do is we can delete the sub action. Is that what you're saying, Kuro? Is the botanical polybag? I have 4 of those over here. Actually, the polybag I was gonna build today was this one. The mini Millennium Falcon. I just found it today, so but if not, then maybe we can find a time to do it this week. I have 4 because I've got a vase. I'm gonna make a bouquet out of them. The field flowers. I thought that would be something that would be kind of fun. Okay, so we'll say I'm participating in extra life since there are no. There we go. So now that should work. Ah. I see. Nope. Extra life, EL, Twitch commands. So this needs to be removed. There we go. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. So I wonder if... Can I just like... I bet... Nope. I was gonna see if I could just duplicate all of them, right? Chat message. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of messing around with these, right? So YouTube commands. Oh, am I gonna have to set up different queues too? Actually, I probably shouldn't set up different queues for these in the interest of multi-streaming eventually. So now, yeah, so now that works, but the message doesn't because I need to set that up. So we'll say the letter of the day is A. So I don't know why I did that twice. I don't know why that did that twice. That's interesting. Hang on. So there's one. It's doing both of them. Why would it be doing both of them? That's gonna be a problem. Because, so the reason is, I think you're right, Kuro. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Yeah. So the reason is I've got two separate actions. One of them is the OBS side and the other is the message side. That's exactly what it is. That's a good, okay. This is, I already thought my streamer bot was messy. Okay, that should fix it. We can probably add quotes. Let me just duplicate and add these to the YouTube group for now, so I don't get lost. I probably don't even need to rename them right now, right? Duplicate, and then I bet I can just... Can I duplicate all of them? Probably not, right? What is bonus round? Ah, I know what bonus round is. Move to set group disabled. That's what I was trying to think about, Kuro, because we don't have a obviously we don't have channel points here, but that doesn't mean there's not a way we can do it. I mean, I could set up Zoom like a command, right? I just haven't. You could disable commands of multi-streaming, right? Yeah, and like I said, I'm not really on board with multi-streaming quite yet. I really don't want to worry about splitting viewers. So I'm actually not really right now. I'm just kind of thinking about doing one or the other. Let's see. But it's probably good to plan for eventually. Whenever anyone likes the stream. It's probably possible. Where was I? E, okay. Duplicate. Oh, I need to add a Pokemon TCG Pocket command as well. Oh, chat message. Duplicate. Don't care about follow age. Flameheart will duplicate. I'm interested to see if game ends up working. We'll do game day and GB music. Chat message. I do have to duplicate these one by one, which is unfortunate. Hit crew, we said we wouldn't worry about. All of our lurk variations here. Clouds mug. Guess I should probably do a merch command too, since we have new merch. By the way, we have new merch out. I'll duplicate output quote as well. That stays. So some of these are going to be really interesting. Pronouns will stay. Oh, and raid will also. Relurk. Rigged. Sharkpog. Yes, I may or may not have chosen yellow for a particular person. I do like the yellow. So I actually, the reason I did not get a one of the new mugs yet, and that is because between Hannah and I, we've got 2 of the old Rocket mugs, and I've got one of the old iChart mugs as well, and we have so many mugs. So I really like them, but I can't justify it yet. But the socks were pretty neat. Chat message. Okay, we're down in the S's, so that's all right. Unlurk. We got very cool. Very cool is going to be an interesting one. So I have not put up the iChart mug yet on the merch store. If there's enough interest, I could. I mean, I guess we've already got one collection. It doesn't really cost anything to put stuff up, so like, I could just put them up. I do have one additional merch set in development that is coming up imminently. Really, I think the socks and the mug are like the two new ones outside the stickers that we've put up recently. This last one that I've got planned, obviously y'all know the Beepus family is coming. But the next drop I have planned, the next item, is my favorite, I think, by far. Like, it is really, really good. So you'll have to be excited for that. Let's see, is that everything? Yeah, let's set group to YouTube commands. Do we have any that say copy here? Oh, actually, I have a way to do this. Oh, if I could type. All under YouTube commands. Okay, cool. So now all we gotta do, some of these I didn't even realize, right? I didn't even realize we're there. So I also don't know. There's a broadcast option here, all versus latest. I guess that's if your channel has multiple broadcasts going on. I don't ever intend to do that. I can't type today. So I guess what will happen here is once I connect Twitch back, it's still okay. Yeah, so we just have to disable the Twitch commands group if we go live only on YouTube. I see. So I should just be able to do YouTube. Let's see. So I'm really interested to see. I'm sure variables work exactly the same way here. Let's see. What is this one? This one is beard. Do they work? Ah, they do work. Okay, nice. I could. I believe there's an integration on fourth wall I can play with. I haven't yet. I guess in hindsight, I probably should have. I'm hoping I'll be able to, because Stream Elements had that integration available. I don't think I ever got it to work, which is why I'm skeptical. Oops, I gotta copy this. But that is something I need to try. So that's the intention. I just have to find time to mess with it, especially since I've given myself this YouTube task. We'll see. we'll see if that happens anytime soon. I'm not gonna mess with that on stream. That is because there might be spoilers on there if I do. Discord says I'm streaming on Twitch. That's interesting. Hang on, let me add this YouTube one so I don't forget. Oh, I can just delete there. Let's look at that. Oh, so my Discord account, I bet, right? Now it's interesting. It did not show up in the Tommy time. I assumed, I gotta go look at ping cord settings because I assumed it would have notified everybody if I went live. It's a test stream, so it's okay. It links to YouTube but says Twitch. That's interesting. I'm looking for it right now. Oh, I see. Okay. Streaming YouTube. I can't, it's got me in streamer mode, right? So let me disable and let's look. If I click on my profile, did it just go away? Did it go away for y'all when I turned off streamer mode? I bet it did. Stream on Twitch. That is really weird. It did go away. Gosh dang it. Okay, so that's probably a property of streamer mode then. Is there a way I can make it? That's really interesting. I don't know if that's a setting for me anywhere. Let me write that one down because I'm not going to be able to play with that one right now. Okay, it should be back now. I turned streamer mode back on. Okay. That's a good that's a good troubleshoot, Kuro. Do I look like I know what this meat is? Oops, I didn't want to do that. We want to do YouTube. Send a message to channel. I wish there was a way. There's gotta be like a. Can I do this? No. I was hoping I could like send the command to YouTube message. Do I look like I know? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kuro? I don't know. I'm sure that was I'm sure that was from Graveyard Keeper. Do I look like I know what this meat is? Oh, I'm gonna have to do all of these for Clippy. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about Clippy right now. And the way I'm gonna delineate is I'm gonna change the name. So the ones I haven't done yet, I'm gonna put YT. Do I look like I know what? Do I look like I know what it is? Exactly. Yeah, I was probably a quote. I don't remember. I saw that one fairly recently and was like, I could probably just do the important ones here too. And I probably should make a command for the boycott as well. Oh, Clippy is not on YouTube yet. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do Discord. Look at that. There we go. Oh, and then I get rid of my YT and my clipboard. That's fine. It's just 2 letters. Letter of the day is E. Oops. Okay. I feel like y'all can hear. Oh, TY. That's fine. I feel like y'all can hear me typing a lot more than normal. I don't know why that is, unless my OBS profile has changed something. It did change my monitoring earlier, so it may have changed something on the audio filters. I don't know. Twitch friend code is here. That's great. So this is an announcement, and I don't think I can do a. Yeah, I can set title and description, ban user, timeout user. Okay, user groups, interesting. I probably am just typing more than normal. Okay, so I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm filtered on copy. Aha, I'm not filtered on the YouTube commands. That's why they're all disappearing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so this will be an interesting one. I assume this will still work.
DC, wake up!
Yeah, look at that.
Oh no! My
And I am gonna keep them in the same queue because if we, in the event we do multi-stream ever, then if somebody does them in both chats, I want them to queue the same. Okay, cool. Send message. Look at all those fishies. I am sure this one. Oh, I'm interested to see how this one works. YouTube. Don't pop like Twitch ones do. Oh, pop up on the overlay. That is through... That may also be through Pixel Chat. I wonder if I can get that one to work. Is that an overlay that I can... It probably is not. Let's see. If I go to overlays and I do create a new overlay. Pixel alert, caption, shout out. It is not through Pixel Chat. Huh. I don't know what my overlay is through. That's interesting. Hang on. Let's pull up ye old studio mode overlays. Huh. It is not... You're talking about the emote wall that comes over, right? That is not a Twitch thing. I mean, it is just a Twitch thing, but it is not through Twitch. I had an emote wall source. Here it is. Oh, it's through sound alerts. Oh, it's through sound alerts. That's interesting. So I highly doubt that there's a YouTube integration for it. And in that sense, it is likely just a Twitch thing. Let's see. Scenes. Emote wall. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I mean, maybe I can go to my settings and connect my... I don't think there's even a Sound Alerts YouTube integration. I'll write down YouTube emote wall. Most of this is just going to be tedious, I feel like. Oh, I was gonna check this. It's time to play the game. Oh, that does not work. Oh, that really does not work. Okay, we'll disable that one for now. It probably does pull my Twitch game. I actually am surprised that I didn't have another action before it that said get stream information, right? Oh, and I'm not selected on it because I'm filtered out, so it's fine. That's surprising to me. But I bet this one, and it may be broken for Twitch too. I don't know. This one will be a fun one. Okay, that one works. Yeah, so it probably, the variable just isn't defined in that other one. What was that? That was game. I'll keep that one with copy, just so I know. We'll credit our artists here for the Game Boy music. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do about channel points yet. I really just thought I was really just planning on not doing anything with channel points for this week and just having them be a little bit more chill streams. I do really like the channel points though, so I was hoping I could think of some way to integrate them with YouTube. The thing is, I don't know that I have enough time to before this week's streams. Zoom and crotch, those would be good ones to just be commands. That's true. Okay, so I'm getting real close to having to call it for today, which is okay. Like I said, I just wanted to try and get a grasp on some of the YouTube live quirks a little bit. Oh wait, let's not do that yet, because I need this. We definitely need the hot dog chat message here. Let's see if I can just do like, oh, this will be interesting, right? YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. You see what happened? So the command alias. Oh no. Okay. It does not ignore the bot. That's funny. Uh-oh. That should have done it. Interesting. Oops. Exactly. I'll try and get some of the chat messages, the low-hanging fruit done that I won't have to really mess with. The problem is, right, I don't want to get into this and be like, hey, I'm done. Or like do a lot of it off stream. And then, oh, see, shout outs are going to be really interesting. Did that do two? It's the sound. Oh, it wasn't picking up Clippy. Okay. So let's do that again. It wasn't picking up Clippy. Good test. Okay. So now I can put that one on here too. The face doesn't do it anymore, so it's because I don't have the sound on a different command, like I do for all the others. Yeah, so the reason is when you hit the command in chat, it's activating my YouTube one and my Twitch one. So I just need to put the sound on a separate action. That's an easy one. Let's see. I do want to mess with a shout out real quick before we look. Shout out copy. So let's just, are these all disabled? This is interesting because I didn't think these were disabled. Huh. I see that, Kuro. I don't know why. Because it should be an alias. That one worked. So let's... Oh, shoutout is going to be really complicated. So let's just see. If I do a YouTube here, and we'll just do a YouTube message that does the Twitch message shout out, right? We don't need to send shout out because that's not a thing on YouTube. OBS. We don't need that. So let's see if I shout out edge. What happens? Unable to refresh your Twitch broadcaster authorization token. Well, yes. Oh, this is not enabled. So it does not get the target user. Yes, it still pulls as Twitch because I have the Twitch link here, but it doesn't pull the info. I don't know why I have all these disabled. I must have a different action or something. Interesting. Okay, any other... Okay, I think that's what we're gonna call it. It's 401. Everything else is fairly standard. I'm just gonna have to remember things with sounds.
No! How you doing, Norm? What do you know? Not enough.
Cool. Can we raid people on YouTube? Probably not, right? YouTube raid. Oh, not raid Shadow Legends. What they are and how to raid. YouTube, is it redirect? Oh yeah, all 23 hours. Redirect your live stream viewers. You can send your live stream's viewers to a premiere to build excitement or send them to another channel's live stream to help other creators grow. This feature is available to creators sending a redirect that have more than 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so no. Cool. Okay, thank y'all for hanging out and for bearing with me during this. The plan for this week is to be live with Outer Wilds on Tuesday here, right here. Look at this on thetommycox.youtube. I even wore my YouTube shirt today. You like this? YouTube colors. Kuro, Teriyaki, anybody that's here, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for helping me troubleshoot a little bit. Hopefully we'll have more of the kinks worked out for Tuesday. We probably won't have all of them. I'm gonna write myself a notification for, what did you say? Zoom and Crunch. Channel points. No, commands. And then I'm gonna write another one that says Hawaiian. I may just put Hawaiian as another extra life incentive. I don't know. I'll see if I can look through and figure out what to do. And then I also need to write myself a reminder to Twitch live disable YouTube group vice versa. Link's still going through it all. I have basic moderation set, but I did not realize links didn't go through it all. Because especially if you are a verified user, they should. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it doesn't show for me either. Does that show for y'all? Interesting. We are using Pixel Chat over here for now. I can see that one. But that's not a link for me. Interesting. Yeah, I do have Pixel Chat over here again. We usually use Slime for Twitch, but it doesn't have YouTube integration, so we put Pixel Chat over here for YouTube. So no pronouns, unless I can find anything to replace it in the next couple days. This is going to be a fun learning experience this week, I think. All right, y'all. We'll be live with a more formal working stream on Tuesday. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'm going to push the button to stop the stream since we're not rating anybody, since we're on YouTube. Working. Yes. Thank y'all for hanging out, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday with episode 8 of Outer Wilds DLC. Jump Scare Edition. I hope not. Look at this. I hope not. I'll see y'all later.